Hello grooming lovers. Today we are at the veterinarian because we have a dog that is very aggressive and that we could not groom the other way. So the owner took him here. The veterinarian put him under the anesthesia, and here we are. This is my friend Alexander that is here to help. This is a Hungarian Pulley female, or like a Hungarian Pulley mix. She's 6 years old and she hasn't been groomed for at least 2.5 years. They say that she was groomed regularly until like 3 years ago almost, and then she became very aggressive and that they could not do it anymore, and no one wanted to give her a groom, so they saw our Facebook page and contacted us, and here she is in the salon. You can see these are just piles and piles of hair, and I'm just going to put this camera on my forehead, take my clipper and start. These veterinarians are very nice. They provide us a place and conditions to groom these matted dogs. You can see we have like this table for tools, we have everything. So we're going to start by grooming this part. We are going to use a 10 blade. Okay, I forgot my gloves. Okay, 10 blade is a blade that we use the most on these matted dogs. It is a blade that cuts hair to a length about 1 millimeter. And it's very good for these matted dogs because it digs under the matted hair very well, and that is what we want. You can see there's like a shield here. Лучше puno. Okay, I'm going to check if the blades are getting warm. The shorter the blade is, it gets warm faster. Okay. No, this is not going to be easy. Lako nam se muči. This dog does not have fleas or ticks because the owner actually gives this dog protection regularly. And this is all in one piece. So we're going to use scissors a little bit I'm hoping that the camera angle is good. It's hard to maintain a good camera angle all of the time, but I'm trying. Okay. And trust me guys, this is the best way to groom these dogs. Sedated and under anesthesia at the veterinarian that is going to monitor everything. We picked a veterinarian that is anesthesiologist, the best here. And that's why we always groom our dogs here. Because it would be impossible to groom this dog without anesthesia. You can see that this is all difficult. Even now when the dog is sleeping, it is difficult to dig under the matted here. Even for me, who is used to all of that, who does this, who does these matted dogs all of the time and for quite a while for now. Okay, take a look at this. Okay, let's take a break for the veterinarian to check the dog. Okay, everything is okay, and let's proceed. You can see how Alexander is working hard. I wish that he's always like that, not just when I'm filming. Okay, see, this is the tail.
Where is the tail?
Here. Over there. You can see that this dog could not normally poop because everything was sticking to the hair. And now my trick, because you groom from this area to bottom, and then you come to place where you cannot go down anymore, and then you just take scissors. You have to open this here just like that. And then you take a clipper a little bit more. And then scissors again. Of course, I'm very careful not to injure the tail. I remember when I did the first dog that was under the anesthesia, and the dog's tail was very matted, more matted than this one, more tangled, and that veterinarian told me to be very careful not to injure the tail, because it's very hard to heal because the dogs are always moving the tail. So I'm being very careful, like always. Okay, this much hair was on this little tail. Okay. If you're wondering about the smell, you can just see my friend's face and that he moved. Luckily, evo pokupirati samo.
Ovdje možeš još. Mogu da odvojim.
That red area around the butt is because there was hair stuck to that area and it damaged the skin. This is a bad condition, very bad condition. And this is a spray that cools, lubricates, and disinfects the blade. It's a very cool spray. Again, this is a Hungarian pulley female mix. So this is a breed that gets matted and neglected the most. Again, Hungarian pulley mix, and Hungarian pulleys end up in bad condition very often. I'm just going to do this here a little bit, and then I'm going to tell you why. Okay, I need to change the blade, and I want to change the battery of the clipper, because when I film too much it gets warm, then the battery of the camera, sorry, then the camera gets warm and it gets bad. Okay, I changed the blade, I changed the battery for the camera. I'm filming in 4K, and that's why The camera gets really hot after some time, and I have 4 batteries that I'm changing like every, I don't know, 10 minutes. They're not going to, the batteries are not going to get low, but they're going to get very warm, and that's why I do it. So about the Hungarian pulley, why do they get matted most often? It is because when you Google Hungarian pulley show haircut, you can see that they have dreads going all the way to the floor, and that is their show haircut. But in order to have that haircut, you do not just have to let hair grow and let it form dreads. You have to go to groomer to make those dreads, to maintain them, and it's very, very difficult and complicated, and I don't like it, I don't support it, because I think it is suffering for, it is very, very bad for dog and for the people that have to maintain all of that. But people that have Hungarian pulleys, they think that they should just let the hair grow, and that the dreads will just form by themselves. And some of the hair grows into the dreads, but some hair gets tangled and they get very, very matted. They form like a shield, like these dogs. So there are a lot of Hungarian pulleys in my area, let's say like that, because there are a lot of villages here in Serbia that have a lot of Hungarian people living in, and they like to buy Hungarian pulleys. So that's the story. People just think that they should just not groom the dog. There are also some theories, false theories, that these dogs have to be like that these dogs have to have a lot of hair covering the face, the eyes, and that if they cut the hair, the eyes are sensitive and the dog can go blind, which is totally stupid and full, not true. But there are some things that people believe in. Who knows why? They heard from someone who doesn't know anything about dogs, and that's why dogs get in this condition. So Hungarian pulleys have hair similar to poodles, and they are, let's say, really close looking to middle-sized poodles, and you can just groom them normally, leaving the length of like 2-3 centimeters, which would be perfect for this type of dogs. But it's hard to explain that to people. A lot of these dogs are living outside in the yard and are being groomed only when they get to this type of condition. Okay, the veterinarian just checked on her and everything is okay. So we have a lot of dogs that we're going to groom really soon. We're just waiting for the weather to be a little bit better, to be warmer. These dogs actually, they have a yard, they live in the house, but the dog sleeps inside. So she's not going to be cold now in winter. Okay. Such. Neko da okrenemo. Čekaj sad. Znači kako ovo mora na glavu držimo dobro. Okay, we turn the dog to the other side to groom this area here.
Dobar položaj.
So of course there's no bathing here in these situations, only grooming. shaving this everything off and then shaving it again like fast to make it all nice and even. As much as possible. In these cases that is not that much important. The most important thing is to get the matted hair off and free the dog. Okay, let's do this area now. Again, sorry if the camera angle is not good enough. It's hard to maintain a good camera angle all of the time. I'm filming with my GoPro Hero 10 Black. And it's very hard to... and it's on my head. And you're seeing what I'm seeing. Okay. Tu još dosta. Ma nije ovaj vrat. This is all the hair from the neck. Nemoj vući.
Jasno, ne vučem.
Pusti. Evo ga. Okay, this is very heavy because when the dog is eating, drinking, it all gets down on his neck and throat. It gets stuck to the hair. You can see she's breathing, everything is okay. The skin here is very thin and very, glingy. You can see how stretchy it is. So I'm very careful not to, scratch the dog. If you're wondering why I'm not using scissors, trust me, the clipper is much more effective and also much safer than scissors. You can see 5-in-1 coolant, disinfectant, lubricate, cleaner, and also prevents blades from rusting. Because when we finish this dog, we're going to wash these blades in our bathtub when you get to the salon. And when you just wash the blades and don't spray them, we wash them and dry them actually with the blow dryer. There's no much hair from ear canal. When you don't dry the blades by yourself and you let them dry naturally, the rust can occur. You can get rusty. And then we spray them with that spray and oil them, and they are good to go for another dog. Again, we are at the veterinarian hospital, and this dog was very aggressive. We could not groom the dog the other way. We have dogs that were in very bad condition that we groomed in the salon, but in this case this was the easiest and most humane and safest way to do it. Držimo ovako nogu. Stvari čekaj da možeš o nju završi. Okay, I'm going to lay down the clipper. I want to do the nails. We're almost done with shaving. So these nails are not that long. She has 5 nails on the back legs, 5 fingers. You can see the nails are not that long. They're always longer on the front legs. So how do I know when I cut enough? You can see in the middle there's a little circle. When you see that circle, it's enough. It's easier when the nails are white. You know, you can see the pink part and the white part, but when the nails are black, it's a little bit harder. But we're kinda used to all of that. I'm going to shave these paw pads, shave this hair between the pads, because when this hair gets slippery, this hair gets too long and matted, it can be really unpleasant for the dog. They also, you know, collect dirt, mud, other dogs' poop, sand, everything. So it's the best way is to shave it with the clipper. We always use shorter blades for that. This is a 30 blade. The bigger the number of the blade, the shorter the blade is. So the longest blade that we use is like number 5, it's 5 millimeter. And the shortest one is 40, 0.2, 0.25 millimeters. And the 40 blades are usually used for shaving paws for poodles. Okay, I want to scissor around the ears. You can see the ear canal is very clean. she does not have much hair in the ear canal. Okay.
Nemaš više, to je da završava. Ne skideš rukavice, sve da staviš, nemaš.
Da, ono će tvoje.
Pa u njegu možda naučiš. Uče?
Drži oko nogu. Šta bi ja bez tebe voću?
Ništa.
Prvo ponaš. Evo, skinuti za pola figure.
Aha.
Sekunda.
Mhm.
O, svega. Vidim. Nije samo da...
Što?
Možda, samo...
Ne vidim da nešto upaljeno samo ovdje kod Beograda.
Samo tu.
Ako vam par minuta imaš, nema gasno što treba.
Bukvalno 5 minuta.
Ne, sve okej.
Malo samo nokte, ovo su ove šape.
Ako ti ovo smeta, ja mogu da sklonim crevo, a ti sad...
Evo, bukvalno sad za minut, pa ćemo ako hoćeš da izvodimo to, pa da završimo.
Završi.
Ovako.
Ovo ga bacimo.
Dobro, slobodno. Sad ćemo odvezati, pa ti sad tu kao oko njega.
Nokte lete nokti po planti.
Da se probudiš. Bolje da tako ne volim.
Ja ti dajem donesi povodac onaj. Tu imam. Da, da. To je to, brate.
A hoću da ću produbiti, nego nemam problema.
Okay, we are done. You see that she's not matted anymore. We freed her from that matted hair and everything. We tried to make it as even as possible. We clipped the nails and now she's waking slowly. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching us, thank you for supporting us all of these years, and we will see you soon with more new dog grooming videos. Bye.